good evening.
Or good morning or good afternoon, whenever you're watching.
Indeed. We've learned our lesson on that one, haven't we? And welcome to the wonderful Wasdale Valley.
Yeah, how beautiful is it here?
It's our kind of annual visit. We've ended up a little bit later this year. We're in October, but it looks like we're going to get some okay weather.
Hopefully. The forecast was looking really bad, but it has changed a bit, at least for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So hopefully get climbing.
Shell's found a new place to stay. You've probably seen on the opening footage. We are at Wasdale Head Hall Farm, who have a couple of shepherd's huts, and very, very nice shepherd's huts at that.
They are amazing. I mean, we usually stay at the campsite,
yeah,
don't we?
The campsite's nice.
Campsite, which is nice, but these are luxury.
Is on another level, absolutely.
And the view we've got from them.
I mean, we've walked about 40 yards from the hut right down to the lake shore. This is Wastwater, for those who don't know, England's deepest lake.
Yeah.
You've got Scafell Pike just there, which is England's highest mountain, and just up the way is St Olaf's Church, which is England's smallest church. So there you go. So we are planning tomorrow, if this weather forecast holds out, to try and do one of the high peaks, because we haven't been up the high peaks in Wasdale in a couple of years now.
We haven't really had the weather, have we?
No, the last few times we've been, the weather's been pretty bad. Mm-hmm. So we are hoping to do Scafell, not Scafell Pike. So for those who don't know, the Lord and Lady of the Valley, Scafell Pike and Scafell. Scafell is England's highest mountain, just over the way from it. Sorry. Thank you. Scafell Pike is England's highest mountain. Just over the way from it is Scafell, which is only, I think it's 60 feet shorter in altitude, but always quieter. We've done it once, maybe...
It was a long time ago.
10, 12 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, a long time ago.
So we want to give it another bash, don't we? Because I remember it being amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. If we get views, it's a spit, isn't it? You can see Scafell Pike.
You can look right over at the very busy peak of Scafell Pike.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's the plan.
Yes, that's
Hopefully it'll work. But we are going to sit here and sup a cheeky beer, to be honest.
We are. It's
and
a long
enjoy
drive
this
in,
view.
so.
Yeah, 3.5 hours here.
Yeah.
We're going to have a bit of a chill with a beer, enjoy the view, early night, and up and on the trail early-ish, hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, so we will hopefully see you then.
Yep, catch you in the morning. And a very good morning to you.
Morning.
And a beautiful morning it is. It's a bit breezy, probably about 10 degrees.
Chilly.
Yeah, a little bit chilly, feeling quite autumnal this morning.
Yeah.
But for October in Wasdale, it's pretty damn good.
Not bad.
So yeah, slept really well. Beautiful. Shout out to Diane at Wasdale Head Hall Farm. Your shepherd's huts are amazing.
Amazing. Best
Absolutely.
shepherd's hut ever.
Yeah. Another level on the shepherd's hut front. So yeah, slept well, had a nice breakfast, up and out fairly early, and just keep on glancing up. The peak we're heading up is clear at the moment. So Scafell, here we come. Let's see what today brings. Yep. So we're straight into quite a steep little climb. This is part of the coffin route, which leads from Wasdale Head behind us over to Eskdale over there.
It's a nice walk.
It's a lovely walk, yeah. Some excellent views already out onto the lake, and Barrow, we've done that. Middlefell over there, been up there. That's Winrig and what's the other one? Ilgill Head. So a lot of familiar fells round here. But yeah, we're heading up towards Burnmore Tarn for anyone who knows the area. And then we're doing a hook back left and starting to head up the shoulders of Scafell, which is where it's going to get a bit more challenging, I think. And we're very surprised to see all these little becks and rivers, which are usually raging little torrents, barely even flowing, because we've had quite a bit of rain recently. So that's quite unusual. And the views behind us are opening up and are looking absolutely beautiful, bathed in the morning sunshine. So we've just caught first glimpse of our summit. You can just see, not this light green bit here, but just beyond that dark bit, which is mainly covered in cloud. That's where we're going. There we go, just about coming to view now there. So I hope you can hear us over the wind. It's quite breezy up here. Things have opened out a lot, where you can just see, well, hopefully Scafell summit over behind me. It's got cloud rolling in, rolling out, rolling in, rolling out, so, but that's supposed to clear up during the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
He said it was getting better later. So we've gained quite a bit of height already. We've done our left turn off the Coffin route and started heading up directly towards our summit there. Lovely views of Burnmore Tarn down in the background.
Absolutely stunning, isn't it?
It's fab. The wind is still there, so we've got the external microphone on the go. Hope you can hear us okay. But yeah, we're cracking on. It's going good so far. Just chilling. So we've just done our little sharp left turn at that little junction down there onto this shoulder, which I think is called Hard Rig on the OS map. And the summit is still in and out of view, in and out of view. It's clear at the moment. We're kind of heading along here and we're going to head up this right hand side up to the summit if all goes to plan. So we've not done much filming for half an hour, 40 mins, just trying to navigate through that flat section down there and a fair bit of bog. It wasn't too bad. We're at about 2,000 feet now. I think the summit is about 3,150-ish, something like that. So just over 1,000 feet to go. But it is steep, steep, steep. Gets you warm. That wind is still there. I'm guessing at the summit it's going to be pretty crazy. But the views are still superb. When the sun comes out like that, it is gorgeous. So we've got a beautiful view down into the Wasdale Valley here. This bowl. There's Pillar up top here, Kirkfell over there. This is Barrow. But that's a lovely little amble on a bad day. The feeling of being down in the bottom of this bowl here, looking up at all these peaks, is absolutely fantastic. And Wastwater over in the distance there. So our boggy, grassy tracks down there have given way to this sort of stuff, which is always a good sign that you're not too far away from the summit. It's steep, super steep, quite a bit of it is loose. Shell's brandishing 2 hiking poles up there for stability reasons. But just lapping up these views along the way, man, it is just absolutely superb. How are we feeling then?
Good.
Last little push.
I definitely feel better with the 2 poles.
Yeah, a bit of a revelation that, the 2 poles, isn't it?
I think that's helping me
A lot more stability.
on the loose stuff.
Yeah, it is pretty tricky this one. It slides away underneath your feet, isn't it? Well, last push to the top. Let's do it. So it looks like at the top we're going to be stepping into a very strong wind and some fast moving clouds. So brace yourself. So just below the summit, hope you can hear us, the wind is insane. That's the top up there. We'll pop up after those guys have gone. Wow, some epic views. Windy enough for you. So we've huddled behind this shelter because the wind is insane.
Absolute madness.
We're going to let the summit clear out a little bit. There's a few groups up there and then hop up, do you think?
Yeah, I don't think we'll be up there long.
No, it's insanely windy.
Yeah. Hopefully get some views.
Yeah, it's gone a bit hazy, but we're hoping it'll clear out. So we're still hiding behind our little shelter out the wind, but I've just noticed right off in the distance there is Scafell Pike. Let's see if we can zoom into it. So that's the summit of Scafell Pike there, that little nipple in the middle of the picture. So that's been our view for a little bite to eat, which has been nice. We've been letting a few groups go up to the summit and come back down, letting it clear out. We're going to venture up and have a look now, but this wind, you can probably hear it whistling behind this shelter. This has been such a good find. The wind is absolutely mental. It's got to be 60 odd mile an hour. So I think talking to the camera might be out at the summit, but we'll grab what footage we can.
We're suiting up.
We're suiting and booting, getting ready to go.
We're heading up.
Let's give it a shot. Ready. Absolutely mental up here. That wind is brutal. Exciting happens, we'll be sure to bring you back. So So we're just picking our way down, and the lights improved a bit and the haze has cleared a bit, and I'm just admiring some of the peaks in the distance. This is Lingmel here. We did this a few years back. This climb up here is an absolute killer, and then you've got this long stretch here. Summit's just over the back there. Not done a whole lot of filming on the way down. We've picked our way through the boggy section and we're now back onto the coffin route path. But we were just saying how nice it is to be able to look back up at the peak you've just done. And there she is. Well, that was a good one, that, wasn't it?
It really was a good, yeah.
Beautiful, and it's cleared out even more now.
It's a lovely night now. Approaching Magic Hour.
Yeah. It's been a long day, but it's been well and truly worth it. Really grateful to have got that clearish summit in October.
Yeah, windy one, but you know.
Windy is an understatement.
I'll take it. We did get views, didn't we?
Yeah, nice, very nice.
In my opinion, better than the Pike.
Yeah, better than Scafell Pike.
And
Just
it's been quiet, hasn't it?
quieter, nicer route up. Yeah, better summit, I think. Shore again, and you can maybe just about see, just here is Wasdale Head Hall Farm. What a spot. Well, we're back on the main path, which is heading us down towards our fabulous shepherd's hut. Got to admit, the thought of stepping in there, heating on, nice hot shower, yeah, log burner on, crack a beer, sounds like heaven. But what a fab day that was.
Really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
It was a good climb.
Feel really lucky that we've got that in at this point in October.
Yeah.
Weather's been pretty kind to us. I know the wind has been a companion all day, and the wind at the top was something else. But kind of a novelty, wasn't it?
It was an experience.
Yeah, it certainly was. But I think we're going to wrap it up here. Yeah. Just overlooking the lake there, which is a nice view to finish up with.
It is.
And as usual, say thanks very much for watching.
Yes, thank you.
And we shall see you on the next one. Ta-ta for now.
Bye from gorgeous Wasdale.
Bye from Wasdale.